Hey guys, in this video we're going to be unboxing and revealing the seats that I picked up for my S15, as well as some other parts, and we're going to fit them to the car and get a feel of how the interior is going to look when it's actually together. Can you see that? Yeah. Right guys, this seat here is the Bride Zeta 4, the new type, and this one is going to be my passenger seat. So, I'm not sure if you're aware, but a couple of benefits of these: they've got the strengthened leather sides, because just with the cloth material, when you slip in and out the seat, they got torn quite easy. And they've got like the carbon look wider eyelets in the back there for your harnesses, so you can run wider harnesses without them being curled and bunched up. So I've gone with the FRP back and it's got this silver glittery type of finish to it, which I quite like, and save a bit of money over I think it's the Armid type ones. So yeah, that's my passenger seat. I'll get on to showing you my driver's seat now. And this beast is the Bride Zero RS. So it's a halo type seat. So you've got the wrap around your head here, and it's got the wide openings for the harness, just like the new Zeta 4. These are very snug seats, so anyone looking to get these, I think I'm 34 waist, and I can just get in these, like just. So they are not for the larger person, but nonetheless, this has got its side mounts already on, because this was taken up to Huxley to get my seat in position, so this had to be made up there. So I got to put them on that, and then we're going to get to put them in the car and see how they look. Okay, what I've gone with for the side mounts for these are just turn one, just generic side mounts. Nothing mad. And like a clown, I've left the bolt kit for this not at the garage, so I'm going to have to put these on with just anything for now, but it's only trial purposes, so it's not too bad. What I'm going to do is, because the other seat is so high, I'm going to mount these ones as low as possible. That'll do for now. So I'll move the camera and we'll get these into the car. Right, got a couple of bolts in the driver's seat. Right, that should be fine. Right, let's try the passenger one in. Got that a couple of turns now, so it shouldn't fall away. That's looking awesome. Give you a closer look. Sick. And what I've also gone for a hydraulic handbrake for this car is ASD's remote reservoir kit. So I've had a few hydraulic handbrakes in my time, and this is by far the best quality one that I've ever tried. I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but it is just insane. The quality of it is second to none. Just gonna do it. I'm gonna go mad. Just a couple of turns in there to give you the idea. And now we're gonna get on to my steering wheel. Okay, guys. What I've got here is a Works Bell like snap off boss basically, so you can take the steering wheel off quick, which I thought would be very handy considering the car's got like deep bucket seats and obviously a roll cage. Getting in and out of that with the steering wheel non-removable would be a nightmare. So, and also I've got the Works Bell short like boss kit. So when you remove your factory steering wheel, that goes on, and that's the adapter then to get onto the removable bell kit. So that's basically all it is. Separate that first. It's a bit of a nightmare doing it without it actually on the car. And then I don't know if you can see, there's a tiny little dot there and there's a tiny little dot there. I'm only doing this for demonstrational purposes, so don't, you know, this isn't a full-on tutorial on how to install it. There's various little spacers and things. I'm only assembling this for the basis of showing you guys how it's going to look, and for myself, because I love to see it, you know, get a better picture of actually how it's going to look in there, because I've had these parts for ages stashed away, and it's just nice to be able to visualize at the end goal. just doing these hand tight. There's a high chance it'll come back apart again. The mad thing about this lot, as you can see, I had to buy both seats, this kit, my steering wheel, the hydraulic handbrake, over fenders. Obviously I bought it as a whole kit, my Vertex kit, but it just goes to show the things that you need for fabrication. So to have everything done that I needed to buy so many parts that I didn't actually need right now. Like the car's nowhere near driving, so what do I need a steering wheel and seats for? But the mock-up stage, you've just got to get things right. You know, you don't want it with the welding finished and then you've actually got to take it back up because you didn't think of this and you didn't think of that. You know, there's a lot of forward thinking that goes on in these builds, and I'm trying to get on top of it. But we've got there with the fabrication because it's finished. And now to show you my wheel. So I went for a genuine Vertex Bones wheel. Loved it from the first time I seen these. Awesome wheels. Pair these. Bring those together. Just gonna put a. And if you wanted to know, guys, I forgot to say these Allen key bolts that I'm putting in now, I believe these are a 3mm Allen key. It's not hard to work out, and the little bolts that comes with a work bell, they are 8mm, and then your steering wheel nut, which comes with the works Boss kit, is that's a 19mm. Tweak so it doesn't rattle around. Alright, that's it with the works bell attached. So I'm not going to bother put the nut on because I'm literally just resting it on the splines of the steering column, just to get a feel for it. Right, guys. So that's it. Let's get a bit of a better look. A look from the front. bad view. Attempt to get in it without removing the seat. Isn't actually too bad. Be careful that this seat has got literally one bolt in it. Yes, perfect. Absolutely perfect. This seat's a bit too far back. I need to slide forward a bit, but other than that, twinning on. Pretty good. Pretty good. That is it. All the way down. That's the where it's going to stay. But yeah. Awesome, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Thanks for watching and subscribing as always. The next video is going to be me and the boys at Santa Pod. We're drifting there the 23rd of this month, so it's literally next week, so it's not long. If any of you are there and you see me, pop over and say hi. And if you want to jump in for a passenger ride, you're more than welcome. And then the video after that will be more prep with this car. I've ordered a load of parts in preparation to mock this car up before paint. So there's a load of things that I need to find positionings for, see where I want to put them. Because the main goal is, after it's painted, I don't want to drill any holes in it. This is besides the point, isn't it? It'll just introduce rust. So I want to try and think of absolutely everything that I need, drill into it, mock up the whole car dry prior for it being sent for paint. So something to look forward to, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.